mic on?
I can't into this one.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Isabella's here.
The whole gang's here.
Welcome to Tuesday Tweak It and whatnot. I think it's going to be a little show and telly. I'm over here too.
Yeah.
Can you tell them about my throat?
We already
Oh.
told them that you've been feeling kind of puny, but you went to the doctor. You're doing so much better.
Hello. They're saying hi to you, Izzy.
Yeah.
Hi,
See,
hi.
he can. Okay, now time to head down.
All right. Don't get.
I love you. Yes, you can take that with you if
You
you
can
want.
use this.
Oh, I can. Thank you.
Come give me a little
Okay.
kiss. Gigi might need some of that.
All right, guys. So Josh is back in the, command center chair. They missed you.
They did?
Yeah,
I
they
missed
did.
them.
Aww. Got bright light. I don't like that. Oh, it's that light over there that's hitting me.
Gosh, look at Izzy.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, we're gonna be tweaking some frogs.
Tweaking frogs. Tweaking tree frogs and landlubbers. Frogs, toads,
All right.
various amphibians. I don't have any snakes. I thought about the snake, but I don't know. I was just stuck with frogs.
All right. I'm trying to get in here with you a little bit. So, this is P over here,
M over there,
Patricia,
Mariah,
and together,
and
Josh.
Josh. And
And we
together
have
we are
PM
our
Artist
studio.
Studio.
Oh, that's kind of lame. Joshy, we
There's
gotta
too
work.
many people.
Yeah,
I know,
There's
yeah.
so many
just
people.
Add that third person and it all goes to hell.
That's okay. She'll be gone soon enough. Forget me.
I'm gonna try to just slide off here to the side, and then you can talk and do things. I'm gonna let you read names and do all that. business.
Okay. I'm gonna be rating y'all's usernames.
So do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back.
Don't forget.
And-
Thumbs up. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start saying hi to everyone. Okay. Hello, Amy Douglas, Angela Rydall, Anthony Cody, Arkansas Crazy Quilter,
That's done.
Art Curious by M&W, Heather, Barbara,
Apple popped in there.
Becky, Brad, Colleen McKeeman,
You can go with
Dana,
first names too.
Kenley,
If you
Deb,
want.
Diana, Eddie, Ellen, Estella, Planet Creative Studios,
Fidget,
Fidget,
Griffin Shell,
Griffin Shell, Isabel, oh, Jamie Heron, Jane Terry, Jeanette, or
Jan,
Jan, Joni, Kathy, Lexi, Linda, Lydia, Melissa, Mitzi, Nightbot, Patty Fulton, Paula, Panka, Silver Granny and your Grumpy Lum, that's Lynn, right?
Yeah.
Sonia, Star Traveler, Susan Dufresne,
Yep.
SWL, the Castigillas,
Gilia, I think.
Castigillas.
That's Kim.
Tina Svanberg, Tracy LaBouffe, Trish Coogan, and Wendy H.
Very nice. And if you popped in here, I see Devin popped in. Carrie Griffiths popped
Carrie.
in. Barbara Poole, I think, popped in. All right.
Devon.
Lots of people popping in. Thank you so much for doing
Thank you.
that. And if we missed you, it wasn't on purpose. Simply just,
Thank you.
Holler at us.
Yeah.
Say hello in chat.
Yeah, do it. Do a hello in the chat.
Hello, everyone.
If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. This is the time to do all that business, because why? It's at the beginning.
It's the beginning, yes.
So you got to work on your spiel, man.
Sell it, baby.
spiel.
Sell it.
That's funny. Oh, gosh.
All right. Are you ready to go topside, Pete?
I am ready.
All right. Here we go. Me and Pete.
Now, Gigi, whenever I'm gone, you may need to give him a little more of a prompt and say, once he's read the name, say, all right, I'm ready to go topside.
Okay, or I'm ready to read whatever it is
Yes.
on the thought days.
Today's
Okay.
show and tell. We should maybe
Change it to show and tell.
show and tell Tuesday.
Show and tell.
Well, I don't always have something to show and
Right,
tell,
but
but
today
today it
is.
definitely
Today
is.
is definitely.
Yes, I have multiple things to show and tell, some things to talk about that prompted from I've been doing social media quite a bit here lately because I think I kind of neglected it for a while when I was flowering. That was all I could do.
Oh yeah.
You know, sometimes my brain just gets overloaded and I can just only handle so much.
Yeah.
And that's when I have to just kind of knock back. Okay, I'm going to talk about my 3-item make, but first I want to talk about this wonderful...
That's beaming me in the eyeballs over there.
Oh
Oh,
gosh.
I don't know how
Light
it
difficulties.
turned.
yeah, I don't...
But I'm not used to sitting over this away either.
Oh, okay. Well,
There we
is
go.
everything okay? Copacetic?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so Eddie, the mail has arrived. Horse raced through the driveway earlier today.
No, I told him it actually arrived yesterday, but I wasn't going to show it to you because he wanted me to. He wanted to
She
see
does
your
things.
reaction.
She does things like
I
that.
do.
Oh yeah. They.
Yes. All right. This is for
You're
Mariah,
saying your YouTube shorts are popping up.
but I'm going to
nice.
open it anyway because I said, "Oh my goodness, look at the lovely pencil work on that
I
flower."
said that's mine.
And she said that's mine. It was that fast too. There wasn't any lag, delay, you know.
Yeah.
And then there's another.
Oh, and I think I might put that little watercolor in the sea journal. I think it would go nicely.
Oh heavens, yes.
I mean, it's probably a lake, but you know, there's.
it's water.
Yeah.
And it's blue.
Mm-hmm.
That's very nice. Very nice.
Very pretty.
And nice flower there. Oh, look at this.
You recognize some of that
background.
there?
Oh, I do.
That's some of your work.
I certainly do. I love this side. Oh, listen to that.
Hold it up into the technology.
Oh, sorry.
You got to tell her. She forgets.
Yeah. Wow.
Little gold thing there. That's especially for Mariah, I'm sure. A little bling. She's big on the gold. Look at that nice. Look at those wonderful gradations. Look at those values in there.
Wow.
Way to go. Way to go. Hey, that's nice watercolor paper, too. I recognize that. Okay, and we've got a butterfly card here. Oh, look at
That's
this.
to me.
See?
You don't need to read that. That's mine.
I like that.
She's going to read it anyway. See, she's nosy too.
Look at the angle of the flower here. Now, see, that's why when I say doing petals, you don't necessarily do a flower petal like you would look at it like boing.
Yeah, very rarely are you.
Yeah, are you just going to be boing those unless you're a bee or something? But the side view is really, you know, I mean, fantastic. Nice little
Hi, Belinda.
pink envelope there. Well, I'll keep those all together. Those are Mariah's. I'm going to hand you those, Joshy. And hand those to her. All right, here's mine. I'm going to move this out of the way because this is kind of...
Oh, my shirt says "Contain Yourself," Griffin Shale.
Oh, yeah, and he's... See, I got it flipped because I
Yeah,
don't like
I-
seeing myself in the thing.
Yeah.
Look at this nice
His
little...
cousin made them.
Yeah, we made this
slippery
art
band here. Look at
Yeah,
that.
made it.
Of course, I will be using that someplace, somewhere. Love that. That's a cool ribbon.
Hello.
And they are in a different configuration because I looked at them and then I put them back. But I don't think I put them back in the same order that they came.
Lucas Krill and fluorescent
Thank you.
reflexive white. Ooh, okay. I'm liking me some Lucas Krill stuff. That's a nice.
Now, he said the names are on them somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, I love this, and I when you were showing these little cloudy things.
Well, that came from Maya.
Ah,
She sent him a package, and that was some of the wallpaper.
well, this is fantastic stuff. Now I can do that. I can do that with Mr. Huey.
Mm-hmm. Hey, and we have those
Okay,
flyover
Eddie signed it. Good.
from Carrie Griffiths. There's clouds, and that.
My name is Pandora Box, and I am so glad to meet you. Well, I am very happy to meet you also. Hugs.
He gave you all 3.
What?
There's 3 different ones in there. Yeah.
That was not necessary, but wonderful. Look at this. See, this is where I got the idea for the smooshed paper in the flower journal, in the
Put it up
Seaside
to the
Journal?
technology. Let them see it closer up. Wow.
There we go. Look at him. Isn't he fabulous?
That is.
Well, I guess actually, since he is in drag, it's a she. Yes.
Oh, that's what that is.
She.
It's a he.
Mm-hmm.
Well, love that one. Love that shiny bits there. And they all have their own little wrapping paper, which is absolutely wonderful. Ooh, this is really nice.
And
Look
Miss
at this.
Pandora's box. That's funny. That's funny for a lot of reasons.
Oh, I love, look at that dress and look at that scarf worn with such panache.
More gems.
And let's see who this might be. Cocoa Bush of the Texas Bushes. They're not shrubs, they're bushes, baby. It's a pleasure to meet you, sweetie. Oh, likewise, likewise.
So wonderful.
Kind of looks like a.
It does look kind of like the Bush family. I see certain characteristics there.
Yeah.
You know, I never liked
those
him
like
when he was
specific people?
president, but when he started painting, I was like, oh man, you just needed to pursue that and give up on that politics
Well, maybe
stuff,
that's
dude.
really what he wanted to do. Who knew?
Yeah.
Top hat. I like top
Mm-hmm.
hats.
And of course, I love this purple. Look at that. Oh, shiny.
Yeah, that's some good stuff right
Oh, and
there.
here. That other one have a belly band? I don't think so. Friends. I like that.
Oh, awesome. Linda got her package. Her prize package.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm Billy Saxey, and I love long walks in short alleys and cozy nights by the fire. I said,
Hi, Sandra.
cozy nights by the fire. I said, whoa, whoa.
That's funny.
Love it. Oh, this is just so cool. So cool. Oh, look at them all together here now. Let's just line them up in there. Need to get back my...
Wow.
They are so fabulous. Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you very much. They will all have good homes.
I think we need to make a special book.
I think we do too. And you know, I've already got some
Like on the, like a show book of different.
yes, and we could do backgrounds and
Yeah, like
and props
like stage.
Yes.
That
Stage.
stage. That would look cool.
Maybe on and off stage. Like it could even be like a green room, backstage.
oh, and we could have chatty.
could make
we could have
outfits.
dialogue. We could go back and forth and
They
talk.
could move around.
Move around different
gosh.
places. Have little places for them to sit. Little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love it.
I do too.
Hey, you know
On
what?
it.
And even if we don't do it, that idea is fabulous.
Yes, and somebody should do it.
Feel free to steal that.
Yeah,
from.
feel free. Okay, so here we are with the stuff they're calling, and I'll tell you what, man,
She struggled.
I struggled with this one. I mean, I'm going to show you my struggles here. Well, number one, this stuff right here. Oh, I guarantee you there's still some of it around somewhere. First of all, I wanted to take it and go really modern because, the whole thing was somewhat
The round thing.
new.
Oh, Eddie's saying that the round thing on the ribbon is an ATC.
Oh, it's a coin.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, and it has
fabulous.
writing on the other. Well, thank God you said something.
Put it up to the camera.
Just a minute, I'm going to see if
Yeah,
it's,
'cause when she
it's
showed it,
it
she
might
didn't do a
not
very
be
good job of
something that you all need to hear. Perspective, May 2023, 1 of 1, Eddie Riss Jr., contact Gmail. Art is not about the size, but the uniqueness of the art. Well, sometimes size matters, but not always.
Perspective.
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 It's whether you got your glasses on or not.
Yeah. And objects in the mirror may be closer than they appear.
That's funny.
Or farther away. as the
Yeah, I
case
can't
may
remember.
be.
What is it? I don't know. I don't drive that much.
Yeah. All right, so this gold leaf stuff, you can see I didn't use a whole lot of
That's
it because
brilliant. She says that we need to have an untucked room. That has many meanings.
What
Yes.
does that mean?
nothing, honey. We'll talk about it later. Okay.
Well, you can tuck it in a pocket.
Like
Yeah.
put it in your pocket?
Yeah, you can tuck it in a pocket. That's one of the ways.
What do you mean?
We'll talk about it later. we don't want to be getting into the area here where it says swap and make leftover for June. Old is new. Okay. So what I did is I had Mariah make copies of all these, and I tried to get a transfer. But obviously, I did not get a transfer. There wasn't enough contrast.
Those were the first ones.
These were the first ones.
Okay.
So then I was going to go with sort of an Andy Warhol type thing. But I didn't know how to bring the gold in. I didn't know how to bring the lace in. That was not going to work with that. So I nixed that idea.
Yeah.
So then I looked up what was happening in 1891, and that's when I really got the idea. Because this being Pride Month, and we're all becoming a little bit more aware of, you know, persons and lifestyles and things that we may not necessarily be so cognizant of always. And I think that awareness is 9/10 of the ball game. You know, you can't do something about it if you don't know about it.
That's right.
And being educated, you don't have to have luggage to take your knowledge with you. You can carry it with you. You know, you don't have to check it in. It doesn't cost you money to carry it. It's there forever once you get it.
It's like in the cloud.
Yeah, it's in your cloud.
That's right.
I like that, Josh. Thank you. Yeah, that's wonderful. So I just thought, well, one of the things that I discovered when I was looking in 1891 was that it was a jailable offense to be gay. If people found out that you were, they could take you to court and you could actually spend time in jail. It was illegal. Now, I know that that's hard to fathom, but that's just the way it was. And I thought, well, that's kind of the start of this little project here, because I looked at her and I thought, you know, what if she had a girlfriend? And that, you know, there had been kind of this maybe one-off thing, but they were maybe in love with each other and could not, it was like a summer fling or something. They went back, you know, to their real world and everything. And so this is a letter that Laura May wrote to Elizabeth, her friend. And she sent her this little bookmark, because that's what people used to make for people, was bookmarks, or your books, you know.
Yeah. Hold that up into the technology.
And at one time, of course, this was completely gilded with gold, but it's worn off. That's my story.
Oh, the lore.
This is from something I think Sharon sent to me. And this little piece of paper, I don't know, it was just in with some stuff.
This was part of the archaeological dig of Happy Mail. So, other things came in.
And this is the actual flower from the Venus flytrap, which I thought was kind of interesting. And then this is a little piece off of my flower journal that was floating around. I have another piece here. Then this paper actually was in some mail that someone sent to me. But this little keepsake object was, you know, they went to the park that afternoon. Around the pond there was a duck feather. And then there was a special leaf from a tree.
Hold it up.
Oh, sorry. I want you to know I folded that so it looks... Is that not very leafy?
Put your hand beneath it.
There, yeah, because the lighting will hit it a little better.
Yeah.
There you go.
There.
Good job.
All looking
And
fully.
so that little tiny doily was something that was in some of the
It's
Happy
something
Mail?
that Sharon sent too. It came in the same package as this little jobber here. And then this leaf, I tore out from some tissue paper. It's really cool because it's got writing on both sides. So it really is, I mean, leaf, feather.
Hey, Lori. No worries.
So those were little things that were, you know, in this envelope. And, you know, you can just make up all kinds of stories about, you know, how this was discovered and whatnot. And the message, and I as soon as I wrote the TX there, I thought, you know, that's really, I shouldn't have done that because it would have been TEX period, or written out the whole word Texas, because the abbreviations for states was not standard until, I don't know when it was, but not in 1891.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense because
Yeah.
There wasn't that many.
Yeah, I mean, there were still
Yeah.
just certain states were territories.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Territory.
But anyway, it's a sweet little letter to Elizabeth from Laura May.
Hello, Kim.
And
Hello, Christina.
you know, I just think it's funny, and I think, you know, down the line when somebody finds this someplace and they're going to
And
think,
Hank.
you know, I don't know what
I think it was real.
think it was
Oh
real.
gosh.
You know, I don't know. That kind of titillates my fancy. At least they would be looking.
I
up
would come
something.
across it in a junk store, and
And be all. And this outside cover was actually what she put in the envelope to protect the. And I gel plated it, and I thought it looked absolutely stunning. I'm really proud of that gel plating. job.
She did some. So Devin says, could you imagine 20 years from now someone finding this and thinking it is older than it is? That is the irony of the faux ephemera. But P did such a great job, didn't she? I was really proud of her, and I mean, we need to post
Look at
this
my
in some of those.
See my little makeshift.
I couldn't figure that out.
Look at that. It works perfectly.
It does, but
I spent 45 minutes fraying out the lace too. I want y'all to appreciate that.
well, hold it up.
Hold
for
it
the
up.
tech-
Let's
Oh.
see it. You can't. The texture gets lost.
Yeah,
Wow. Feel that through the camera.
yeah. Rub your screens,
Rub your screen.
people, so they could feel it.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, once I got into this, it was really quite fun. And I did distress the, I didn't have any coffee, but I just used my clean out mixture with a little green.
There were some questions about your clean out mixture, and I'm like, oh gosh.
Well, I wish I could tell you more.
There really just should be a disclaimer on the bottle. Don't ask.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot.
What?
They're her clean out bottle of.
It's whatever I clean out. And I just go ahead and put it in here. I do try to add it, but I've run out of room. I might have to put another label on there.
gosh.
You need a QR code, and then you could go to some, Word doc or something.
Okay, now I was reading
That's funny. That is a good idea.
reading comments, and one of the things that I wanted to do this again. I know I've talked about it, but we're going to go over it one more time. And you read this from right to left. Loosey goosey,
Right.
really stiff. Okay? This is your high flow acrylic. This is as close to ink as the only other one, and I don't have any of those, are inks, and they would be over here. They're even more loosey goosey than the high flow, but the high flow is very close. Okay? Then the next step up is the fluid acrylic, which is slightly stiffer. Then you have the soft body acrylics, which are really in a class all of themselves, and not everyone makes these, but Liquitex, and I really love these. I love them a lot. And then, of course, you have the, what do you call it, heavy body. Heavy body acrylics come in the tubes. So, the reason you need all of these, you don't really need all of them, but it's nice to have them, because sometimes, and I'm going to show you on my plate over here, when I have trouble getting the heavy body stuff down into the little crevices on the, over the stencils when they're on the plate, little areas like this right here and right here, a lot of times it's not, when you run the brayer over, it's just hitting the surface. It's not pushing it down in there, and then you have a big old blob of paint, and then you have another problem.
And if you have that big blob of paint, it could even, it usually pushes underneath.
It pushes,
especially if it's not
Yeah.
like a brand new.
Yeah, okay. I don't know that you'll necessarily
Wow.
see it on this,
Isn't that pretty?
but I'm going to show you some that what I actually did is I took the brush, a brush.
Hey, you need to get some paint down on those. I don't think you're going to be able to pull it today.
No, I won't.
You were supposed to do that.
But I didn't want to do that, Mariah. I thought it was important to talk about the colors to put over the top of them.
All right.
So, don't be giving me hard time. I have my reasons for doing this thing.
Oh, frog.
And I did get frogs down on every single one of them. So, what I did was I took, and you can even see it's still kind of blue. And I brushed in around those areas to get it down in there. And then I did my brayery
Froggy.
over the top of it.
Yeah, some of those frogs are Susan Dufresne's, and then the other ones are Paula's.
Yeah.
I'll put another link. So here's one of the ways you can do
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Well, I want to start
Type in
with the
frog.
big ones simply because it takes those longer to dry.
Just hit enter.
Now, on this one, I really did a lot of rubbing down into it. And I don't know if it's... I've completely lost the true frog up here. And I think what happened was there wasn't enough for him to stick to the surface of the plate. There wasn't enough exposed plate for his little feet to stick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I'm going with. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with, not open, dear Lord, we don't need drying time to be into this. Okay, we're not going to use any of these right now. Well, I
Abby's
don't-
very excited about hearing about your color choices. So,
my color choices here?
yeah. It's just we're not going to be able to pull anything today. So, it's going to be all about laying down color. So, go slowly.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what I did here to get the frogs here, this is
Frog on it.
the quinacridone, burnt orange,
Bring it up.
in the Sennelier.
Yeah, hold it up further.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Put your hand behind
There
it.
we go.
There. Oh,
We're training her. And give it a little twist because it's hitting the light. There you go.
there
Perfect.
you go. Oh gosh.
And that was down here on the bottom. And on the top, I can't even remember really what I used. Some kind of green. Could have
Lime
been
green.
Jenkins. Yeah, whatever.
Lime green.
But now, what I'm going to use right now is I'm leaning towards Prussian. And the only Prussian that I've got here is the open. Why is that?
turquoise
All right,
is
you know what? I've got Prussian in this.
Eddie's yelling out Jenkins.
What's Jenkins?
There's our Jenkins down on there and just obliterate
Okay,
all
we're
that
going to
green.
use some of this soft body to pull this. I don't know. I've never used this before.
Really camouflage frog. Yes, it is.
Okay. And I don't see why it shouldn't, you know. I mean, it's not like it's...
So this is gonna be its pull color.
This is going to be the pull color.
She's,
Well, it may
she's
not be.
brave. Yeah, and I don't know if you've got enough down there.
I don't know if I've got enough down here or not either. I'm not feeling it. All right. Well, just add another bit of this, you know, to kind of smush
You
it up a
understand
little
why that was
bit.
happening? What?
What? No.
Oh.
It's just going to make it a really dark green, which I wanted. I want this to be really, really dark because, and this is what, you know, I wanted to say something to Fran the other day. You got to think about the contrast. You know, when you're planting
That
another
is
color on top, if you've got light colors underneath, it needs to be dark. If they're dark colors, it needs to be light.
Second, the green.
Oh yeah, that's a really nice color. I think I've got plenty there to get something to get this up with.
Straight off of that. She gonna do it?
Now, Miriam,
I
Get
don't
the
know.
Baron. Get the Baron.
Yeah, I
we
don't know.
must let this dry overnight or for a very long time.
Yeah, because
'Cause
I'm worried about the
We've got tons of paint on here. We've got that sticky stuff we did with the original, you know, the clean out mixture.
right. And normally, what you would do in a situation like this is use like a Lucas Krill or a Martha Stewart, because you know Lucas and Martha, they will pull.
They will pull.
Don't get that reference, but
You should look at our glossary.
go.
This might be a really,
Hello.
this might be a really good candidate
Ooh.
for another light layer somewhere down the line. We shall
Yeah.
see. You will be surprised. Okay, now this is very, very dark. So what I want to use here is
Wow.
I want to use a light colored. And I'm going to use this.
Yellow.
Fern.
Fern!
Will # will it pull?
Yes, exactly. It's always the question.
I'm current. Gel plated Fern. Yes, Fern. Orange. Looks like a jet plane.
Look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that just wonderful?
I like yellow. Such a vibrant color.
Really nice. Okay, I need some.
Like agate, is it Agete?
Agate.
Is it agate?
What?
Agete.
Agate?
Fern.
It might be a typo. We don't know. Hey, there's a character in all my children.
Wow, that color looks yummy. That
Doesn't
color
it?
does look
What's
yummy.
funny is, see, look at it and like real.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, the camera really bumps
Y'all
it up.
y'all are getting the better version because this looks more little. What is
But
this?
remember,
It's a
by
little
the-
bit more banana on this.
But by the time it ends up over here,
Oh, okay.
it could be dulled out too. And also depends. It always depends on
Why
everybody's
aren't they
screens.
singing? Are you
Don't mess with that. Yeah, it's delayed. Just don't mess with it. Okay, you're
I
gonna
see
mess with
why.
it. Okay.
Okay, so all right, y'all get the more tame color.
It's still a little more zingy on there than it is in IRL.
I don't know why I can't get stuff down.
funny.
Is it?
That was an LOL moment.
Ah, that's funny.
Wow, that really brings out puts the yellow right there in with the frogs.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Sure, yes, could-
It's kind of like, you know, they were
Just get
crawling through the.
What's-
Some parts of them got covered up.
What's All My Children back in the 80s? Do you know what that is?
Yes. I think.
Ribbit.
I think it was a what do you call those? Like a daytime soap.
Yeah, it
soap
was.
opera.
Mhm.
It's probably still on.
Yeah, I don't know.
When we go to sometimes when we
used
go
to
to
watch
Osaka,
it
they
faithfully.
have some soap operas that come up
Osaka?
there. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna go.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now we have to think here about
Sushi soup. Soap
what we're
opera,
going to
yes.
use because
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, Eddie.
I know, and Eddie and I are like some of the young ones. And Akiko.
And Kiko. Oh yes.
She's usually not here on a Tuesday though.
I haven't seen her in a while.
We haven't been here in a while.
I know. I did miss it a little bit. I'm gonna be back on Thursday, and then it's my week next week, guys. Everyone, put in your calendar.
There won't be a stream on Monday,
No.
but then there will be the Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
okay, this is my choice.
Yeah? Talk through that.
$3.59. Pebeo.
Pabeo.
Pebeo.
That's gonna look good.
Yeah.
So you guys say it 3 ways.
Bebio.
And the reason
Yeah.
is because I think I'm not going to alter the blue green that's on here because I really love this blue green. I need to turn my paper here. Sorry.
Josh makes on Monday.
He hasn't earned that yet.
We'll see. She's gonna be watching the stream.
That's right. Maybe. Depends on where we're at and if I got.
Baby.
Usually the Wi-Fi and everything on the boat is pretty terrible.
Hopefully Izzy's feeling better by then.
That's why you have to say it the 3 ways, because otherwise, but you won't.
Okay.
It's how she knows it's me.
Hashtag the real Mariah's here.
Pebeo.
Oh.
Pebeo.
Make sure it's not a clone.
Pebeo. Pebeo.
That's all I heard right there. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that's the best one.
I felt like I was getting attacked. It was very bright and vibrant. Those look like real tree frogs. Or
One's a toad, I think.
one's a toad, yeah. No, stop. I love frog. That makes me sad. I cry every single time I see a frog hurt.
Let's try. I'm really feeling that. Now,
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Don't make it
Or,
darker.
remember,
do
I-
turquoise. Yes, they're saying they want that.
turquoise.
Turquoise people. Whoever said that, you get it now.
And this is 2 colors. This is smalt blue and
Loves of smalt.
Small. What is
some
it, like
smalt and phthalo blue-green Utrecht.
Actually, I don't really love the smalt as much as she does, but I like to say it.
small?
Schmalt.
That's like
I really
Malt.
like that
Hi,
smalt.
Lizima.
I like turquoise.
I like turquoise too.
It's gonna come out looking yummy.
Oh, it is. I'm telling you right now.
All right, let us know if
It's
it's
gonna
yummy or
blow
not.
your mind.
Wow, that looks really nice. It's pretty much true to life.
Yeah.
Smalt, yes.
No, that's not smalt. It's just smalt was already down.
It's the blue one, but now it's covered forever. Smalt, no.
I know. Yeah, I think that too.
Baron time. I like the Baron. Hello.
Hey, Joan. Ooh.
That's like
Electric.
You're like it's like you're seeing it in
Blacklight.
yeah, oh yeah. Also, what is it like?
Night vision.
Night vision.
Look at
You
that
know, don't
blue
you
at
know
the
night
top.
vision?
I think
Night,
that's
that's
going to be a good one.
It's the
also.
international sign for night vision.
it is. Thank you. You spoiled it though. They're all about to agree with me.
Yeah, oh,
for
they
night
were.
vision.
Yeah. Give them a minute. They'll give you some love.
All right,
I don't know
now
what else.
let's.
Yellow.
Jello, yellow Jello.
I wished I had this in yellow. I don't, but I do have it in
No,
this.
you have the neon.
Neon.
No, but I like this.
Well, you can do that. What is
The
that?
neon wouldn't show up that much.
That's true because it does.
It's weak.
Very transparent.
It's weak. Look at that. That just blurbed out there. I think that's about the end of my tube.
This is the U.S. Art Supply. The color shift, or what do they call theirs? I don't know. I mean, they're all like,
Iridescent.
iridescent something or other. No, they call theirs something different even.
Opera pink. I think pink. I was just thinking pink would look nice.
I'm reading it off here. It's sunflower iridescent
Okay.
acrylic paint.
Can you-
They don't even have any fancy smancy names for
Okay.
it. There's just straight up.
Straight up. But they come in a set. You can't buy them individually.
Yeah.
This one.
Watch out there.
I like this pink.
They can't read it. It's backwards. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not feeling. Okay. I'm not gonna. This is not gonna be a pull layer. The reason I'm gonna show you. Can you see the rivets? Rippling.
Yeah.
Not a good sign, but nothing lost because we still have that color. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in next and pull it with one of my.
Well, no, here's the thought. Since you've already got that yellow down like that, why don't you come in with the yellow, the fluorescent? Because it'll only intensify it.
It's not going
Hello,
to do
hello.
that much to it.
Well,
I'm
then
just
put it down right
telling you.
now.
Telling you, it's just not going to. And I've got a ripply
Well, prove me wrong. Or
freaking
yeah,
sprayer here.
Come on.
come on now.
Oh, wow. That was a little aggressive.
Come on now, sugar.
I don't know that this is the right thing to do, but I'm going to do it just to make Mariah happy. It is not going to like change the anything here because it's just not.
She just thinks she knows. She might know, but she don't know.
I know. I do
Hashtag
know.
prove her wrong. Yes, Ray. That was very aggressive, Ray. All right. Thank you. I'm glad someone else saw it.
Lysima says, "Courage, ladies, courage."
Well, I'm going to have to throw this brayer away because it's
It's mucked up.
yep. I didn't get it cleaned off in time, and now it's permanent on there.
I think it looks nice.
Well,
Yeah, but you don't want that always being a thing.
and the thing about it is it doesn't make for a very good pull
Huh.
layer.
Wow.
Huh.
That's very interesting looking on both sides.
I wish y'all could see my face. But y'all know.
Y'all know.
If
Just
you
envision it.
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
And-
Did I?
Oh, and I'm giving away things, but
Is
you know, you know, Eddie. If you know, you know.
What is it? She doesn't know.
I haven't had any alcohol lately.
She can.
Yeah, because she can't right now.
Next week it's
So
all
this
comedy.
is the day last day of the antibiotics.
She has it like circled on her calendar. She's like,
Screw y'all.
there's a difference between an alcoholic
Okay,
and
I'm
always being ready
putting
to
putting this
Hey,
brayer
your buddy.
away, and I am going to.
And who's this? Swifty FPS. Hello, welcome.
my gosh.
Let us know who you are.
Hello, Tuckers.
Yeah. Oh, is this both Tuckers? Or see, who's this?
That's no, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
No,
that's
no,
your-
I think that might be his friend.
Okay. He's getting your crew in here.
Oh gosh.
We got the kids showing up.
Those
today.
are little kids, people. So just be ready for
the
the immaturity.
teenageries.
Okay, as long as they're making appropriate comments and.
They did. He said, "Wow,"
Oh.
and that's really cool.
Mother Tucker.
That's right on the board.
No, that was Anthony Cody.
Oh.
Those are our children.
Those are our children. All right, now, y'all.
Remember, they're our children here.
Okay, yeah. So we are going to use some more of this, I think.
Oh gosh. Antibiotics.
You're fine. You're
Or let's, there are those really wild frogs in the Amazon who are all different colors. I mean,
fine. Oh yeah, like the reds,
woes
and the oranges.
and oranges. And what about some of this?
Yes, do it.
Let's try it.
I think you should try the fire color, maybe mixed in with it if you're, feeling
The what?
Funny.
the fire color with it. Because it'll help bump it up. Because that's going to be, we're going to run into the same issue that you just did with the other yellow. But that's going to be more opaque. And that's kind of what you need to balance out what you got going on the plate.
Yeah, no, but we're two different paints here, and what's going to happen is they're going to smush. This is going to glob, and then this is just going to kind of skate.
Do one thin coat, just like you did with the other.
That's
and
funny.
then that. So remember, you put down the iridescent on the last one. This time, put down the color shift first, and then the iridescent.
Okay, we'll try it.
Okay.
I'm not totally convinced that that's the way to go, but
No.
it's probably going to brown out that green. Just letting you know right now.
Well, that was going to happen anyway.
Faderator.
It was going to happen anyway. And I just have to remember to clean my brayer off really, really good here because, well, that was kind of...
See, that's why I said
That was lame.
I'm calling the shots today, y'all.
I'm
off camera
smack her.
and fuego.
Ow, my arm hurts.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you.
Is she abusing? And she's doing it on camera in front of everyone?
She's not
Wow.
on camera.
My hand is.
All right. So, what I'm talking about here is I want to get a nice smooth layer here. I do not want that ripply, whatever stuff going on.
We should have changed it to comedy, I know.
Yeah.
But that just puts too much pressure on it. We gotta let it naturally evolve.
Devin says Mariah has her bossy pants on today.
Yes.
I do.
She does.
I'm looking at
And
them.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling that.
No, still not zingy enough.
Okay, so I'm just going to let that dry.
Then put down like a red or something, which will be kind of nice because here's what you've done. You've created kind of a block in between.
It is, and it will have impact on the next color.
Look. Hashtag boomers. That's funny.
All
And these
right.
really are the boomers.
I know.
Now, this is a really good one. I kept this tape up here for this particular, and I need to get rid of paint here. I hate it when this starts building up
He
like
needs a
this.
chancla. No, she doesn't.
Knocking stuff over.
Needs a
And,
what?
A chancla.
What's that?
Like a slipper, like you hit him with a slipper.
You know that, huh?
Well, that's right.
all right.
You need
So,
Yeah, what? Sorry. Everybody's getting in trouble
I'm
today.
just gonna let you go on with your comedy routine, and I'm just gonna sit over here and smoke and drink.
Gosh.
You got one more day.
One more day. 12
Okay.
more hours.
So, washi tape never sticks unless you don't want it to.
She's like a cat.
Like a
You would,
booger.
No, like when you put some
What's
people.
chancla? It's a slipper. It's just like slipper in
Oh no!
Spanish.
Tell the story.
What?
Which one? There's multiple.
Oh, she know about the tape.
Oh, what tape?
What about the tape?
You used to give me tape and
Oh yeah, in the grocery store, and she'd sit there for, pulling
Just-
it back and forth.
Wait, she would give you tape.
I
Yeah,
was kind of
tape,
embarrassing
like,
that
play with to
I
keep me
thought that
busy.
she was entertained by that, or indicated, perhaps there was some other issues, but anyway.
They're asking what Minecraft is. That's funny. Oh, because that's funny.
Okay,
That's funny.
now
John to play. Sorry. Okay.
I'll
go.
just wait till y'all are done
Okay.
over there.
Okay.
Okay. We're
Go
ready.
ahead.
We're
right.
watching you. We're watching you.
So, this was a little heavy down here. I should turn it over.
Yeah.
With the paint, and I wasn't seeing the frog at all. So what I did is I got this crap tape,
The washi.
the washi tape, and this one just happens to be pretty darn sticky. In fact, this is the one I used to make a lot of my Franken stencils, because for some reason, this green here works really well. And so I just taped down strips here, and you can see, because it adhered to the back of this, you can see the paint.
Oh, well, that looks pretty cool.
And it pulled it off, so I had some more reedy looking things here, and the frog showed up. So I'm very happy. I mean, it's like a
Did you watch Darcy's tape
double
thing?
whammy here. What?
Did you watch Darcy making her tape stuff?
No, I did not.
Well, if y'all haven't watched it, Darcy has a tape video, and it's really quite good.
But I will watch it.
Yeah.
Be sure to do that.
She does all kinds of things with it. But the funny thing is her favorite, and that was my favorite too, was the regular Scotch tape.
Well, I was looking for my regular Scotch tape because I wanted to tape my envelope. Remember when we did that
And that's kind of what Darcy did.
experiment with the alcohol ink, I think?
Yeah, and wasn't it Nick the Booksmith that we
Yes.
were...
Originally saw
Yes.
it on, yeah. Okay, I think that this is going to handle,
That's cool, Devin.
Oh, they run the link.
I think there's enough there to stick it down. I don't know. Hope it is.
Oh, Darcy, can you
Good
drop
pull.
the link to your tape video?
I think she is.
Awesome.
Maybe.
Because I don't think that we did. Did we do a video?
Now
With our-
look at this.
That's fantastic. You saved the frog.
Wow.
And with all our commotion.
Yes. I feel like I'm laboring under
Poor
extreme
pitiful Pearl.
conditions here.
Poor pitiful bird.
It's gonna be okay.
Let's
Oh,
see.
that looks nice.
Oh, and the circles were really cool. I liked the circles.
What are you talking about, circles?
Darcy's video. So she did some.
What?
Okay, this is the side that you're going to see. This is what you're going to see. You're not going to see this. This is what you see. So I'm thinking dark indigo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Feeling that?
maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe I should use,
I really like that side.
That side looks really cool.
well, I'm really sorry, that's not what you get, sweetie.
This is one of those ones accidentally done in the reverse.
Oh, no,
Well
it
done.
wasn't accidentally. It was,
Hold it up to the camera. We can take a screenshot. Well, that's a little close, but I don't know. I think the blue is okay, but maybe try something a little more. Like, what about the hunter orange?
Yes. Where's the hunter orange? Is that over there?
Hey, I haven't been wrong so far today. I'll just
hey,
let you
I'm
know
not
that.
doing Hunter Orange because it's going to get lost down at the bottom with the quinacridone.
You can tell
That's
your buddy
a
that's not
no.
what this is about.
I am
He's
not.
gotta put in time
I
to get
am
those
not
kind of-
going to do that.
Yeah, no free shout outs.
No. And plus, this isn't your crowd. That's not. It wouldn't help your channel.
What?
You need to watch some Think Media and things.
Oh, that color looks nice.
Okay, what about... Yeah, she's going to do the blue anyway.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna do just one.
You're going to do 2 different blues?
I'm gonna do two different kinds of blue.
I like that idea.
This is turquoise.
What's Miriam's idea? Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Deb. She posted, that's Darcy's video link there. I think that's, yeah, make your own tape. Yep, perfect. Thank you, Deb. Yes, you're hearing me, Maya. I'm just letting Josh put his cute little face out there.
If you move your lips, it'll be like she's talking through your lips. That'll be really creepy.
That's
Like
weird.
Like a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
No.
He's not going for it.
That's funny.
I did 2 different ones. Am I gonna be able to do gel plating next week?
I don't know. It depends on how much you learn in between now and then.
And here's the thing.
What do I need to learn about?
Gel plating.
I know about gel plating. I can do a long call. That's
You think so?
That's how smart I am. How good I am.
Oh,
Whoa.
listen to that. Oh,
I'll break the record. I'll get like 50. I'll just
Wow.
need a big one. I'll need a big gel plate.
You need a big gel plate.
Actually, you'd be more likely. Here's the thing. Understand this is some mathematicals, some maths for you.
I don't know.
You would actually be more likely to probably get more pulls from a smaller plate because time-wise, you're not brayering as much and you won't need as much paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, and unless you're willing to buy your own paint, I'm not willing to cough up my expensive paint for your experimentation. I love you and everything, but
Yeah, we ain't.
I need some comments on my
Oh, yeah,
damn
you're getting
frog
lucky.
here.
They like it.
That does look quite wonderful. Which turquoise did you use, or the 2?
I did use 2.
Hold those up again, please.
Well, it wasn't. Well, this is manganese blue, and
loves that blue. I don't love that blue.
can't remember if I used this one
Yeah, I think you
or
did.
this one.
Okay, they're
Yeah, the same thing.
It's golden or Utrecht. Can you hold those up into the camera so they can see them?
I'll watch some gel plating videos.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, here's the problem. I don't know how to do what you're doing over there.
She's terrible at this over here.
I
I
can
mean,
do
she
both.
kind of does it. Hmm.
I can just gel plate once. I was just joking about the long call. I have no intention. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I think you could with some
I
instruction.
could.
Of course you could.
Of course I could.
You're not stupid.
With the best teacher.
Absolutely. There you go.
A little kiss ass will get you a long way.
All right, now I want you to look at this side and see how gorgeous this is.
That is. Oh, is this the last one?
No.
You should save that for kind of last, but
Why?
I don't know. Seems like a good finale.
I'm thinking.
It looks like a frog skeleton.
Oh, it kind of does like it's been X-rayed.
Killed. Or
That-
smushed.
The smushed.
Sad.
It's a top view. It's a bird coming down to.
I don't know. I just keep
The
going back
frog
to the
well, the
turquoise
frog's
and the
eating the
green.
frog.
I just think they're such nice froggy colors.
Yeah. And it does. It also brightens up because it is those It's an iridescent paint.
She taught 2nd graders to gel print.
Mm-hmm.
That's so good. Neon pink. Do you have neon pink?
Well, it's not a very good one. It's
And it would kind of merge up with that orange, so that gets a little tricky.
Apple Lode is here.
I think this is going to be the ticket.
Apple was here at the beginning. She popped in while you were reading.
Oh, sorry. Hello. Yes. 3x5s. Yeah, 3x5s. I can do some 3x5s real quick. Make some yummy colors. Baron.
Yeah, I don't know. She's gonna give us pink today. Fantastic. Yeah,
That looks
a
good.
good call.
Flying fox bats.
So you did put down. You did that one No, that one wasn't done on camera. But maybe you did the gold stuff on camera, but then you
I did the gold stuff on camera.
But you did the frog and the ombre
Ombre, yes.
off camera.
Off camera because I had to, remember?
Yeah,
It
so-
took a long time for this stuff to dry.
Yeah, so remember in the last stream, there were some that she had already done the frog on, but then you went
The
ahead.
big ones, I
Right.
did the frogs on them.
But then the last stream, you did the sgraffito, which this is some sgraffito mixed in with sort of the crazing.
They
Yeah.
like the frogs.
Yeah. All right, let's do something totally different on this. We're going to go with hot pink. This.
Oh,
hot
look
pink.
at that. Devin, look. She was like, I'm going to stop suggesting pink.
Well, and you know, I forget about this one. I've got this one here.
The little piggy pink.
What the heck? That's like
Pepco.
the box wine stuff.
Maybe mix it a little.
Oh, I think I can, but I don't think there's going to be that much of
That looks like an apple juice. Or no. What am I thinking? Applesauce.
the kind of packets that Izzy eats.
Yeah. Finally, some pink. Oh my god. Oh wow. It does look really vibrant on this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that in places here, it's enough. I need to remember these colors that I just forget I have
Oh,
them.
that's who that is. Oh, ew. Projectile. I don't like the projectile.
I know. See,
Pepto
we
pink.
just gave up on her too
That's
soon, Devin.
nasty.
Well, you knew I'd get some pink in here sooner.
Well, we
or
didn't.
later.
We were feeling really neglected on the end of the pink parade over here.
Sometimes you just have to be patient.
I like when she does two different colors.
Yes, the ombre is very.
That looks the best.
I think so too. I try to encourage her to do that often.
I will.
I think
I'll remember.
Your brayer off's looking pretty cool too.
Maritime.
Yeah, it always varies across devices. Oh, Queen Pete, have you had any trouble with those bagged paints from Soigné?
Oh wow.
I just don't like them.
That looks good. The pink.
Love that.
And see the iridescent of the gold. You kind of,
Lynn's, she knows.
Did she mean to do that?
Yeah,
what?
She's typing in like.
I think it's Korean.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here's one. All right. Here's
Tuckers.
our gold
Fine.
pinky. It's already dry because this metallic
Wow, that looks nice.
dries fast.
Ooh.
I like the heads of different
I did
colors.
too. That was very cool. Can you
Put it back
slow-
up. You were like really fast with that. See, they barely got us.
I know. Yeah,
Oh,
slow-
oh. Aggressive again.
How did you end up with the head? Did you just kind of line that up, or why is the head different color?
Well, see, it's from the original thing that's down there.
Well, I know, but how did that happen?
Well, I put the head there when I put the frog down.
Good job.
Yeah.
Less attitude.
Occasionally, I do have them. Thoughts, Okay,
That's
we're
what
going to go with
Thursdays are
some
for.
pink because we kind of wanted that anyway.
Oh, she likes the paint. She doesn't like the bag.
I like the paint. I just... the bags drive me crazy. Well, number one, they're a
They
pain in
fall.
the patootie as far as storage. They're always falling over, getting lost down into things. They're an awkward shape.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yada, yada, yada.
Man.
And this is what happens. You have this little,
Yeah, why is
Yeah,
wispy poopy thing there that when I put that lid on, what that's going to do, the poop, poop.
paint poop. And
It's going
pink
to squish
is
down in there. It's going
particularly
to
perturbing.
be very perturbing later on when I try to pull it off the cap, again.
Are you just going
Down
to do
the
that
end.
one little blotch?
Yeah, that's all she needs. I think. I don't.
Well, it's a very small plate.
True that.
It's probably too much.
She's saying, order some opera rose. P is low. Oh, and then the pink poop. Pink poop.
Yeah,
is
I have
nice.
opera rose, but the reason I like this stuff is this is extremely opaque.
Opaque, yes.
And usually you're opaque. I'm saying usually. I'm not saying like 100% of the time. Usually they pull better.
Probably down in there.
Is that one of the new ones?
There it is. There it is. Go back up.
Oh.
What
Maybe
is-
it's
what
kind
is-
it's one of the YouTube ones.
It's a cool.
There's a pink poop emoji.
Oh,
A smiley laughy one.
well.
Yeah.
It looks yummy.
We're all very,
Whoa.
Ooh.
Kind of got a salmon color on it.
I love it.
And what you can't, okay, can you see the iridescent?
Okay, so Kathy wants to know any advice for pulling a light color base with a dark color. Well, so is
Like
your light color transparent? Because that gets tricky. Got questions, Kathy? We need more details.
Well, I hate to just keep using the same color over again, but I'm going to use that pink again.
You do it.
Unless I maybe should use this yellow.
Which yellow?
This yellow.
No, that's boring. I like pink. Pink's more fun.
Pink is more fun. It's just more fun.
Do we like the pink?
We do. We like
Hello,
the pink.
Christina.
I'm trying to find my.
Use orange.
How are you doing? Do you
I
have
want
your
to,
link?
but I want my totally.
Y'all remember the hop is on Saturday. That's the Makers Creative collab.
What's hop?
So in Makers, we have our Makers Creative collab. We have non-YouTubers and YouTubers. The YouTubers, whenever it's time for everybody to do their thing, we do a hop. It's the Creative collab hop. So we've got, I think there's a total of 17 channels because Judy P, she's not feeling well. So she's not going to be in the hop part. But, yeah, that's going down on Saturday at 2 p.m.
Okay. Are y'all gonna stream on Saturday?
No, we don't stream. This is just video straight.
Just
But
videos?
they all drop
At the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then what it does is it has a link to the next video to the next video.
Oh, that's because you're hopping from
Yep.
video to video. Oh, it's like a little YouTube marathon.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yes. Awesome.
Wow, the orange looks great. But will it show?
Didn't I mention orange earlier?
Someone else did.
Yeah.
didn't she?
Oh my goodness! I
Yes,
just ran out of
Miss
paint
Lynn.
paper this size.
Oh, really? Was that the last plate, or do you need more paper that size?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'll just use other paper.
Hello, Allison Otts. That's our other friend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello, Allison. Welcome. The word is traveling.
That's probably Luke told her. That's fine.
Well,
I like it. It looks nice.
he's kind of, it's like the water's running over him. Like he's down in the...
Well, and you have to understand, this was one of the ones that had another layer of the iridescent. Yeah, really,
over out.
it is like movement. I like it. I really kind of wished it was pink, but that's okay.
Chinese orange.
I think there is one called that, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't really understand that. It's not racial.
It isn't, but it's very opaque, and I don't think.
Josh is having a hard time with
That's
that.
funny.
Okay, I'm gonna go turquoise on this.
Okay.
Are you sure? That's going to be pretty dark. You need to go with a brighter one.
Yeah,
Because remember,
he
it's
might
gonna-
he might just disappear
Yeah,
into
it's going to darken the background of it too. So it's like...
Maybe I should go with this.
Devin says, he's saying, help me, I'm stuck on the windshield. It was raining frogs.
Oh.
There you go. That's a good choice.
It's all about, raining cats and dogs. That's
Yeah,
me.
she is. She's really fascinated with that saying.
Who?
Izzy.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And she makes drawings. So.
Well, and she
Does she make drawings of it?
okay, because she's just like, you know, what does that really mean? Like, does it really rain cats and dogs? Like, she's thinking I could get a cat or a dog.
That is true. That is.
You know, that's where her brain is going. Like,
She was like, we need to
when
go
does
there.
this happen? Where does this happen? I need to be there.
It does look minty, yeah.
I want a kitten. Isn't it funny?
Kitty.
When she
Pom pom.
or she says kitten.
Kitten. She says it, kitten.
Kitten.
She always says kitty around us.
How does she?
Oh, she's wearing me out with this book writing. Now, that's not going to be necessarily... You're going to have to see this when it's pulled. Because you can see little places out there where that minty green is showing through, but it's bumping up the yellow.
You made a very good decision there, because if you would have used that other, it would have just wiped
The
everything.
frog would have disappeared.
Yep.
Just to let you know, she's 6 now. Don't let
Yeah.
her hear her. You
Yeah.
calling her 5.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just for your own safety.
Now, here's kind of a messed up one.
Oh, wow. Let me It's kind of steampunked.
Ooh.
I
looks
started
very
out with one
bright.
color, and I didn't have enough to cover the plate, so I came in with another, and it pulled up some color.
Yeah.
And then we had some other things going on here, so this is going to be very interesting.
Also a very tricky situation.
It is a
Why?
tricky situation, because see this light around the areas where the froggy was? This may have been my first try at the brushing down in, because look at the good definition there on the body.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to go with...
And yes, that is the dog snoring. If anybody's wondering.
Really?
Amsterdam
gosh.
yellow green.
A buff pole. What is it? It reminds me of the beginning of the...
Oh, a Titan buff. She's a buff
Titan buff might work. I'm thinking about turquoise. Flat turquoise, not...
Gold frogs. No.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking with the gold, but what'll happen is it'll actually get lost.
It will be in
Probably.
those areas. And
Yeah.
I think whatever we use is somewhat going to get lost anyway. So we're just going to go ahead and go with it. This isn't a very opaque turquoise. So there's not going to be a lot of transparency stuff going on here, which I think may be okay. Because we want to cover stuff up and we want it to help pick up that kind of...
Lazima's excited about the turquoise. Colleen wanted an orange. Orange would have would have had the opposite with the brown and everything. I don't know that you kind of
I
would have
think
lost the frog
you would have lost the frog. I'm
from the
pretty-
background perspective of
Pretty
it.
sure you might have.
Barren time.
What did you keep saying the other day when I was trying to remember about the tearing? You know, because I don't like a straight edge.
Or straight edges around here.
Yeah, no straight edges around here. See, look at that. And see all that gold? You see, we didn't even know that was there. Then the gold
That
would
looks
have
good.
wiped it out.
Yeah.
That actually looks really good. It makes it look electric.
Mm-hmm.
Like a...
And when you turn it, yeah, you're getting different. And it'll be even more
He is
so
on fire
when you
today.
do the...
What's the fire emoji?
There you go.
That's her right there. She is. This is used in a good way, people.
Yeah, they know.
Okay.
Well, sometimes.
If that's true. Hi, Carla.
Hello. Cool contrast. Yes, the contrast does look nice. Wow, that frog looks little, taking up all the space on that one.
Oh, yes, the red. I like the red here. Or you could go gold on this one.
I'm going to go red and orange.
Ooh, okay.
I know it's going to brown out the blue.
But not that much. I don't
think.
because the blue's pretty heavy.
I think so.
Now your turquoisey color, yes, that's probably going to go more
How many
brown.
plates do you have? How many gel plates?
I don't know. I haven't counted them
You're
lately.
not supposed to ask a lady how many gel plates she has.
Is it a lot?
It's a lot.
You can count them.
I love the frogs. Oh, double color time. You make my brown eye blue.
And Eddie said that looked like graffiti from New York City.
Wow, that looks really nice.
Yes, you don't ask an artist how many gel plates they have.
It's rude.
It's rude.
Whoa. Well, this is a piece I got, folks. Some Jack Richardson, so we should... Alright, I need to get this taken care of before it gets all mucked up, because...
Bye, Trish. Thanks for hanging.
Got some weird
Yeah, and
stuff
show.
going on there. Ooh.
I made a 2 different head
Love it.
frog. Wow, that looks really good. And that's the side we're gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
That looks really nice. That's gonna be a nice pull. Are you gonna like trim the excess, or just add more to it?
Oh, you mean the white around the outside?
Mm-hmm.
No, I might actually make this a print and put it up for sale in the
shop.
shop. I haven't done it that way.
I know. We haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah. I think people would like that.
And here's my little portrait frog.
Oh, it's so small. It's a baby.
It's a little. She loves to do
It takes the
I think she
entire.
does it upside down on purpose. It makes me crazy. She shows it upside down.
With metallic on metallic.
Oh, she's
Oh.
a metallic.
Oh gosh.
This is a metallic overload.
Superb. I love that. Whoa, your roller looks really nice. The red.
Did you stay up too late?
No, I'm tired. This was a busy day.
I've got an overload of brayers that are clogging up the works here.
I know, Colleen. I know. I think she
I
does it
couldn't-
on purpose.
What?
Could I line up?
Every time you show it in the camera, it's upside down.
What? This
Anything that you show.
is upside down?
Yeah.
Oh, but people are able to rotate. Jeez.
Some of us don't want to.
Well,
Some of us just want it served to us properly.
serve
On
ya.
a platter.
Yeah.
On a platter. A metallic one.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. Do you know?
No, I don't.
Bye, Devin. Thanks for hanging. Ooh, and let me know when you get your package.
Barrington.
I need to look. I didn't see when it was going to be delivered. Should be soon, I think. Ooh.
Oh.
Now will you rotate
How does
it?
the red? Yeah, can you like?
There. Yeah. Oh, she's so weird. She's so weird. Thank you. She's such a bit. It looks a little murdery, but I kind of like that Hawaii.
Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, it does actually now.
Sorry, I
I
wrote
guess friend just got like eaten in front of him.
He's swimming through a bloody stream. This may turn into that.
Splat. No. Ew, that's
I'm done.
nasty.
That's
See,
it.
That's the problem. Now you got 45 minutes, and what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I can't pull any of those.
Can't pull.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Right.
Because it would be
really
a bad
good.
thing to do.
Do you want to do some things in the blue? You want to
See
write
your
down some
carry.
things and stuff in the book?
What do you mean?
Oh, here, hold on.
Oh, you mean the...
Yeah.
It looks a little murdery. Yeah.
No, I
that's a
don't want to
quote.
do that.
quote right
there.
there.
Continue on gel plating. I've got some empty plates here. I'll just...
More gel plating.
Mess
Oh,
it
that's
out.
a huge plate.
Well, it's not my most
boy.
hugest.
You got
I
a
have
bigger
other
one than
huger
that?
ones. Yeah, I have one bigger than this. Just let me get some stuff back on the cart and out of the way here.
Well,
because
and you could use the new Marrakesh stencil back there.
I could, but I used that all the time the other day.
I think I
I'm
should
kinda-
do some gel plating.
I know, but
I'm
you
ready
weren't on
to do
camera when
something else.
you weren't on camera when you did it.
I know, but you know, I had this idea about I'm going to use red, I'm going to use orange,
Okay.
and I'm going
Probably roll. Good catch.
What the hell is that? I don't even know why that's over there.
They're asking
Asphaltum.
you a question.
Fran used this once, and that's why I had it. Was yeah.
When is Feathery Eye released to Gen Pop? I think, I want to say that it's towards the end of July.
Oh gosh. Yes, I want to know about. Yes.
Oh, Carrie says, how about peas in a pot? Well, remember, Carrie, I only gave her the small one.
Yeah. Hopefully, he heard that before he left. Before he's leaving. Did she like the magazine? Did you like the magazine?
I want to talk about the magazine.
Oh,
Thank
sugar,
you.
yeah.
Who-
That was part of the show and tell today.
It was part of the show and tell, and I moved it out of the way because I wanted to do something else, and I forgot about it. Oh my
Good
God.
call, Candy.
Thank you.
Saving the last 40 5
Thank
minutes.
you. Look
here.
and see, I've even got my
Oh,
marker
wow.
in. All right, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I mean, I've read every article in here, except maybe a couple in the back. I started at the front, and I'm more than halfway through. But I did skip back here to the people. Oh, this is
Scoot a little bit more towards
yeah.
your paint. There
Okay.
you go. Perfect.
all right. Now I saved this page here because I wanted to read this. This is in some inspiring stuff. But this person, what I love about this is, what do they call these things? She makes these are books. Okay.
Wow, that
Art
thing looks...
du jour with Sally Mavor. But look at this stuff.
Hold that up to the camera a little bit.
Holy moly. I mean, I don't know how she does it.
Wow.
Is that like...
It's sewn. It's
with
embroidered.
thread.
Like
Wow, that probably took
With
a long
thread.
time.
Forever. Yes. And I mean, let me show you this one on this side because it's already... Can you see it?
Yeah.
wow.
Wow, that's amazing. You can see the texture.
Everything.
From the
Yes.
picture.
But she makes these stories and they're so cute. It's like a book.
Wow.
So are they tapestries?
Oh.
Let me see if she says what size. Okay, this one here is 19 by 24.
Okay,
Inches?
that's pretty good size.
That's pretty good sized. I thought they were much smaller. I had visions of them being much smaller. I think this size right here would be really cool.
That would be pretty darn tricky to get detail like that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe so, but I don't know. I just thought that they were. And then she has these are little nursery rhymes. This is Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh.
Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb.
Jamie bought a book of hers at an exhibition of her work.
Well, this stuff is just incredible. I mean, I would just be happy with one of these birds. If I could do one of those birds.
Does the book tell the art pieces, the stories of the art pieces?
Yes. Now, I lost my place. Oh, I didn't lose my place. Good, because I want to read a quote here. Okay, these are wise words from Sally Mavor. And I don't know if it's Mavor. I don't know. I have not heard it. It takes great effort, devotion, and persistence to maintain a creative practice and grow artistically. One needs to believe that making art is important and not a frivolous waste of time. Practicing techniques and putting time in on a daily basis are essential, so the act of making becomes second nature, like learning a new language or a new means of expression. Making art requires more than technical skill. It takes developing a clear vision, which can take years. I recommend allowing yourself to be mesmerized while you work. It will help you fall in love with the process. When you achieve that, your art will naturally become stronger over time. Now, I think those are words to live by. But now I'm just going to go ahead and kind of leaf through this. Now, look at these. You have to really look at these because what you're seeing here is where the stitching goes along with the contours of the shadows.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
That is like...
Whoever took these pictures was really a smart person, and then they have the smaller versions. But that one there, I thought was really, really good.
You know, the nice thing about photographing textiles is that you don't have the glass or the shine of paint. Now, if they use any metallic threads, you'd kind of run into that, but I could see there being an advantage to that.
Yeah.
Thinking about that.
I thought these were interesting, these portraits.
Hello, hello.
Now this is called confetti. Those are little pieces of cut out cloth that she's sewn down. And that's what's creating that texture on that. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. I
Look
like
at
the
that.
dog.
Look at the paws.
I really like the dog. Oh, wow.
A little bit more up. No, sorry. I mean, towards us.
Wow.
So cool.
Good.
And I should tell you the name of this person too.
Yeah, they're very tricky
This
to use.
is,
yes, it's true that, Sonia.
Rhonda Denny.
Wrong.
They give you
Hey,
a
Sharon.
list of supplies. Cloth cuffs. Now I thought these were kind of cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what, like, just for...
Yeah, you just wear them like bracelets.
Oh, I love that. I want some of those.
Well, you just need to get after it.
Kiss.
Playing with Picasso. I thought these were really cool.
Hey, we have an ice stencil that kind of looks like that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, dude.
You alright?
I just really sore my legs are.
We should put some magnesium on you.
Oh, I should when I get home.
We have
got
some really awesome.
This is
lotion
really
stuff that's
interesting.
good.
Lotion. This looks good. Is that, what is that in her hand? Is that walking? Oh, is she hiking?
Well,
It's
see,
a
here,
walking
here
stick.
she is.
Oh, okay.
Here she is over here. This is a close-up.
Oh, okay.
This is the whole scene over here. And then this
Wow.
is her.
Are those guineas?
What's guinea? What's that mean?
Those birds. Are there guineas up front?
Oh, gosh.
Where?
Oh, this is the West Texas coming out.
No, there aren't any guineas. Those are
What is
plants.
that? Up
Plants.
very up front? On the big one?
Oh, yeah. On the
Those
on the
look like
full-size
birds.
ones.
No. It's just plants
She is
and...
not looking at the right one.
Which?
The big one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one right there, right up front.
Oh, there's...
Are those birds?
No, they're rocks.
You could gel
Hold that.
fabrics to
I don't
make
believe you.
hers.
Okay.
What is your
They still look
What
like
is your
guineas.
favorite magnesium?
Well, we like the spray stuff, but you gotta watch out. Sometimes it gets tingly. It kind
I
of
think
burns
my
a little.
parents tell because they use that for me too.
Yeah.
We have some magnesium spray.
But then, P got this Dream Whip stuff. Holy cow, it is wonderful. It smells fantastic.
Whoa, it's
Those are beautiful.
the texture like shows through a picture. That's crazy. Image transfers. Could you do image transfers?
That magazine possibly, but remember, and we're not.
This is all about using indigo dyed fabrics.
Now those would probably work fairly decently. High contrast is ideal.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that though, because I would feel...
Yeah.
Okay, now this is
like
cool.
they're
You've
working
got to look at the
something.
stitching.
I'd like to wear that.
Isn't that gorgeous? Love those colors.
I do too.
Love those colors. I love the yak.
Bessie Orphan
And
House.
this is Lyric Montgomery Kennard, and she does these.
Oh, what's this magazine?
This is Art Quilting Studio.
Candy had it sent to us. Isn't that so sweet?
And I mean, you know, it's not that I would do any of this, but it doesn't matter. This kind of stuff, even though this is not what I want to do, it makes me think of other things I do with what I do.
Well, you get inspired by the colors and the textures,
And yeah, and
maybe
the
even
shapes, and look at this. It's kind of
Mediation rule. What is that? A
natural
meditate.
constructs.
meditation rule.
Okay, now these are some of those, you know, where you put it out in the sun kind of things.
cyanotype,
Yes.
cyanotype, cyan.
And this is
Wow.
interesting perspective things here. And I know this seems really, I love these. These are old fabrics from used clothing.
That's great.
Isn't that beautiful?
We got boxes of those.
We do. And look at that. It's just so soft and so wonderful. And I look at this. I mean, here we go.
Love that.
Our color, what do you call it?
Oh,
Color
yeah.
challenge.
Cheddar and ultramarine.
Cheddar and ultramarine. I really like those a lot. These remind me a lot of Jim Hankins and the type work that he does with quilts. He does a lot of very rectilinear.
Whoa, the red.
And look at these figures.
Oh, those are wonderful.
Kind of reminds me of Paula's.
Uh-huh. It has a very Paula feel to it.
It's a little elephant. Now look at this. This is, I
That's
don't
right. Hankins. Not Jenkins. Hankins.
Okay, this is a self-portrait. But isn't that wonderful? Look at those
Whoa.
fabrics.
Oh, very cool.
Wow.
I love that he has an onk on his neck.
I know. I think it's her neck.
Is it her?
I think it's a her.
She didn't have
And then
boobs.
these are the
saying.
people, and I love the skies and the twirly. This person actually paints on fabric, I think. I believe I read that.
Really?
That some of the fabric is painted
Oh,
on,
and then-
rather just than patterned. Yeah, she paints on the fabric. I just love this chicken. I mean, it would not be the same without that chicken.
Yeah.
It's almost like it shouldn't be there.
And then that other chicken said, but what about me?
I love this down here. Just reparations. There's some more chickens. I like chickens.
Whoa, look at the quilt.
With
in
some
the
very
back.
Edvard Munch
Yeah.
background there. You can
Like that.
tell. Well, anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed this magazine. Oh, I missed that one. These are absolutely wonderful here.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Look at that.
Oh, they want to see the back cover. This guy does the cover.
Oh.
What is that? Oh, that's cool. It's like metallic birds and clocks and butterflies.
Well, I don't
and
really know
seahorse.
what that's all about. It doesn't say.
It's like an elephant playing ball.
Well, what's
But
it
look
say
at
at the
this,
bottom?
isn't there? Isn't that sweet?
I like that the shoes are so oversized.
Well, it's the little girl with her mom.
Well, right, but even on the other ones, it's a very interesting perspective of the feet being larger.
What do you mean?
Kind of coming towards you.
Mm-hmm. Because see, even with the older lady, her feet look larger than it.
And look at the details.
Oh, goodness.
Well, it was a delight. It was a delightful magazine, and
Yeah.
I appreciate very much. And I do stitchery, but I don't do stitchery like fancy stitchery. I do functional. I just sewed on a button this morning. Okay, let's get back to this. I want to do some things because I saw Fran do this with. I don't have the falling people yet. I don't know that we have the falling people.
No, that was something new that she.
What is that?
Yeah, Fran hasn't hooked us up with the falling people.
Well, she might have it in the file, but we haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
It has been very busy.
All right, so we don't have people, but we've got frogs. By golly.
And we don't have the, Fran's got to get us, because she said she wanted to do it. So she needs to do it.
Come on, Fran.
Come on, Fran.
She's not here.
The 10 tile, I know, but she may watch back or somebody will let her know. Paula, let her know. Paula's good at talking to her about things, I think. She's going to resize the two 12 by 12 stencils that she has, because she has an idea of like where she wants to chop them to fit the 9 by 12, and then we'll scale it down from there. But she was being very particular about that.
Yeah, she well should be. I want to get this guy just right so that he's like being sucked into the vortex here. Smack him down there.
It's getting froggy.
LOL.
Okay.
wow.
Now, I don't know.
12 by 12,
I'm just not feeling that. I really did want that. But I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to go with this. Froggy green. I'm going to have that going down the middle.
That what is that one? That's the
This is the good one. This is the very opaque one.
Liquitex.
Vivid lime green.
The Matrix.
And I like it better than the Liquitex because the Liquitex is, or I'm sorry, Amsterdam is kind of semi-transparent. See, this is solid. All right, so let's go with a little. This is just we're just having fun now.
All right. Well, good. Then I'm going to talk about the stencils for just a second. So one of the reasons it's not actually, we could cut a 12 by 12 stencil. We are just not prepped, or do we have bulk amount of material to cut a 12 by 12 piece of Yupo?
Yeah,
there would be a lot of waste, which we just aren't really, down with at this moment in time. And plus the inventory that we have of the Yupo is already cut. So we would have to go out and buy a special amount of, 12 by 12 stuff. But then, even on top of that, is the amount of, or the packaging. So we don't have packaging on hand right now that should be able to ship out 12 by 12. That wouldn't cost, quite an additional amount.
Yeah, that
because we don't buy it
You
in
would
bulk.
not be interested in paying.
Right. It really affects the pricing. It's not that it isn't available. It's about,
This is what we were talking about the other day, right?
Would we want to have that on hand and how much of it? And right now, we're talking about maybe only 1 or 2 stencils at this point. Well, then where do we store that amount of stuff? And where do we keep it? That kind of thing. So it's just something that logistically right now would be quite tricky. And what price point do then we make that?
Whoa, that looks really nice.
That's very cool.
Let me see it the other way. That looks nice. Show the frog. Show the frog a little bit more. It's very neon. Wow.
Well done.
Okay, so that has to settle. And we have another plate that's all mucky muck, so we're not going to feel too bad about mussing it up.
Wow.
All right, let's try this fatter frog.
Yeah, it is. It's like, if it was in the very beginning, we would buy things in smaller amounts, and so it was a little easier to move as far as, making those decisions, but...
Trapped frog.
Trapped frog.
These poor frogs.
Is he coming or going from the
I don't know.
vortex?
I don't know yet.
I think we'll see how the colors make it look.
This is Fran's new one.
You should
called
put like one color in the middle, then a
perspective
different
view.
color on the outside.
I think that's a great idea.
Here, we should put in the link to a perspective view.
Like how you did it on the other one.
Yeah.
Is this right here?
And then just
Look at
go
that.
to
It
new
looks like he has a
stencils,
little
just stencils.
penis.
What?
Froggy penis. Froggy paint penis.
She's inappropriate sometimes.
Oh, well, we're all...
Oh, it's not. It's just like that. I thought it was.
And I really happen
Messed
to
up.
like orange and purple together.
Focus.
He said Venus.
Who?
Eddie, who do you think?
Venus.
What is this?
Yeah.
This is the perspective view, and
Yeah.
that's the link.
Oh.
Perspective view.
I'm going to turn this so I can braille her more easily.
They got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Yeah.
I believe in y'all. It's a windy dinger.
What are you looking for? Thing that you keep futzing with?
Oh, I like that. See? Different colors.
I love those colors together.
See, it's not getting down in there. I do not know why this is happening. It's lifting up paint.
Try going a different way.
It's making me angry. And
That paper is looking really cool.
And that is weird. Yeah, that
Go
it.
see that face.
you see what's happening there?
That was so funny.
No, it was
It's
more
okay
like,
because some
Which
of
one
it.
was more like? Is it more of a mad face? Yeah, it was more of a mad face. There. See, when I tell her-
Okay, this is really making me just angry.
Is it drying up?
I don't know
Oh,
what it's
gosh.
doing.
Yeah, angry P, guys, watch out.
Mm-hmm.
Why is P's t-shirt changing?
So we have really weird lighting right now.
Because
So
it's cloudy and
yeah.
coming and going.
No, she's just got this new cool t-shirt. It changes.
Yeah, it changes my temperature, and right now I'm absolutely irked.
Absolutely irked.
Absolutely irked. Okay.
Oh gosh. Hashtag braying angrily.
Mm-hmm.
Braring.
Braring angrily.
Don't mess it up. Okay, I thought I was having a stroke. Oh gosh, no. Good thing that's not. Yeah, no. Very cyberpunk. Yeah, like very Matrix.
Very cool.
And now pulling this with lime green.
I was thinking that.
Oh, look how it looks in her camera.
And actually, what would be kind of cool is if you could, ombre on kind of like a yellow on the outside, but then green on the middle.
That is a very good point. She
What's this?
said, could the frog stencil be lifting the perspective stencil up?
Oh, yeah.
That's what was happening there, and you were okay.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Good call in.
And that's going to happen
She's like,
when you put stencils on top of
like
each other.
5 for 5 on.
I think we've kind of like
That one's-
discussed that before.
Oh, my hair.
All right, I'm going to grab a
So
couple.
hard.
What time is it?
Yeah, you need to cut it.
36. 4:36.
You got about
That's
20
wet,
minutes.
Wet. See, the problem is it's the humidity today because it's kind of rainy, kind of cloudy.
Mm-hmm.
None of this stuff is dry. It
Yeah.
all feels damp. And I'm not going to, because you know what will happen? That one that Miriam pulled that was an excellent print. And half of it stayed on the thing. That's what will happen with us. So we're just not going to do that.
And we already had some questionable situations as far as amount of paint to be able to pull those already dry layers. So, don't want to be messing around.
I need
Don't wanna
you
be
to
messing
join
around,
me,
and
artist.
these are not
I was
dry
just
either.
saying, That's funny. I like that.
Okay. Well, what can we do? What can we do?
Do you have any little plates or anything?
Well, yeah.
Well.
What? Can I see that? Oh my goodness, it is so small. She got an even smaller one. It's a triangle.
Those are more for kind of stamping.
Yeah.
Figure.
They really are. Let's drag out
I like this one.
our because I saw those and I thought, oh my goodness, those are
Now you
so,
just don't get your
so dang
don't muck
cute.
it up.
Muck it up. Muck it up, I'm gonna have to muck you up.
Paula's.
And
She's Paula.
Deb's
because she's
saying,
Powie.
Miss Miriam, thank you for showing that pole that went sideways and then going for it again.
Yeah, I know. And I feel like I should be. Oh my goodness, what do we have on
That
here?
tattoo size, what's that mean?
It's such
Like, that's the
such a
size
crappy
you can-
print. I can't even tell what it was. Oh well, it'll be interesting.
I wanna put one of your stencils. I think it'll be cool too.
You want to do that?
Yeah. That'd be cool.
She didn't hear what you said.
I wanna put one of y'all, make a stencil, like one of your stencils.
We
Oh.
could henna tattoo
You
you.
could henna. A
Oh.
real one when I get old enough.
Well,
Don't
you
get
need
them
to
on
talk
your
to your
arms.
parents about that.
No.
I'm not. I can
I
already.
wanna get like patchwork on my left arm.
Really?
Oh, here, this is
Just
going to be
doesn't sit-
perfect.
I don't
Or like a big sleeve, but like I like.
really. Do you think you could handle that pain?
I mean, most people. I mean, I don't know. I could. I could, you know, hurt myself before and get low pain meds. Because, yeah, I don't feel like going through all that pain. That would hurt.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
Do you have to be conscious while getting a tattoo?
Yeah, you do. They won't let you otherwise. You can get most people get them when they're really drunk.
No, and actually, a lot of
That's
a lot of tattoo artists, if they're really good ones, wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah.
Because there's also, like, you know, bleeding and
That is true, yeah.
other things that can happen.
And if you're a minor, you have to have your parents' permission.
Yeah, I know. I don't plan on getting a tattoo underage. Well, also, I don't want if I do want it, I don't want it to be affected by, like, you know, I don't want it to look stretched, you know. Like, you know, I don't want to be at a BMI ratio that I can hold for a long time, so it doesn't look bad.
I don't even know.
That's what I said
What
about
does that
mine
mean?
around my waist, that I was going to stay skinny.
Oh.
That didn't seem to work out so well, but, you know.
Isabella. That's funny. Just remember you must say. Yeah, I know. Old and wrinkly, I know.
Yeah, and there really aren't body parts that pretty much stay the same. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I wanna. I definitely I wanna get some on my feet. On my
Now,
toes.
see, that might not look like much right now, but that might be absolutely the perfect. Look at this.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That looks really cool on the circle. You could make like a coin.
Now, here, put that link in. Those are the
Okay.
new ATCs from, so just hit stencils.
Stencils.
Because it's a
Now,
new one.
this is a brayer off.
That's fantastic.
Isn't that cool?
So these are the set of 9 ATCs, Memories of Japan by Paula King.
You can't go wrong with red and
It looks like a
anything
windmill. Kinda
Yeah.
does.
Japanese.
Yeah.
I like the Japanese.
All right,
Get some
now I gotta
kanji.
make sure on the first one I get this down right. Now, some of it's going to be going off, but most of it's going to be on there.
That's good. It's like you can make. Oh, I read it. That looks really cool. How it's kind of like faded off. That looks like graffiti style stuff. That's really cool.
Okay, I'm going to try to get another piece of paper here.
Yeah, the round stencil does look
Ready
great.
to go. And look at this over here. Looks really cool too. I'm going to get rid of that. Got a lot of good red stuff going on here. What?
So Carla says, sometimes I choose a chore I dread and give myself a Stampington issue when I get done.
Each on these fans back to back. That's funny.
I have to bribe myself.
What kind of? They were
Oh,
asking
yeah.
what color of red that is. It
Just
does
a
look
second,
really
I'll
nice.
tell you what color red that is. It's a good one.
I'm trying to think what the reminds me like the Star Wars stuff.
Star Wars.
Like one of their symbols.
Mm.
And they like spray painted on stuff.
You want to know what I do not like about Star Wars?
Okay,
It's
let's
that,
hear it.
it's that people, like they kill off everybody.
What do you mean? You think?
They die.
Like, yeah, I mean,
They
like,
get old?
no, like in Star Wars, like no. It's just terrible. I don't like the storylines.
Ever since Disney took over.
Disney got dark.
Well, Disney.
I miss, I want some happy ending,
A lot of it's really like charged with underlying message.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't need that. I get that in the regular news.
Not having a little Miriam situation there, but that's okay.
Miriam, she said, it's going to be now called the Miriam situation. Are you okay with that?
Gosh, that's funny.
We started calling situations that are not completed. I don't want to Archie that.
Yeah.
Or go the way of the Archie. I even put that in the glossary. You need to read our glossary. It's on the blog.
But now, see, even if the
I
torn
love
paper at the
tattoo.
bottom, I don't hate that.
That's smart.
Yeah.
And these are going to be good little. Once that dries, and to pull that with some gold,
New season. Oh.
Like gold.
I like the Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these are really. I'm happy we got these out. This is fun. Okay, let's see here. Now, if I was going to use this one, what I would do, since I don't want both of them,
Oh, that's very cool.
I'm going to grab this
Not sticky, but sticky tape.
This crap tape.
It's called washi.
Washi.
Wowsie.
And if I was going to do it a lot, I'd tape the other side too, but I'm not going to because I'll probably pull it right off as soon as I get through with this. But put it right in the middle
Wait, what was the point of doing the tape again?
so that I don't get any of this on here. I just want this
Okay.
one.
I like that.
And I flipped it over. I don't know.
I like the house too.
The pagoda, yeah.
Pagoda.
I don't have a gel plate that would work with that right now.
No joke.
Okay, now I'm looking at this, and this. Okay, do you see how you do this? Just to put it on there so it's dead center. You turn it over.
That's the nice thing about the acrylic plates.
Yeah, I should do that more often. I don't think of that. And
I
that-
was going to suggest
I'm always
it a minute ago, but I
irked.
figured you were going to be like, poo-poo.
I'm looking at you,
Yeah,
Mariah.
you are.
I'm looking at you.
Y'all see that?
I'll see that.
I'm looking at you. Now I need to get another paper out here. Don't be getting me, all
right.
mixed up and mussed about. And
Oh crap. That's funny.
what?
Someone just got pulled over in front of Eddie Makes Art's house.
Mm-hmm.
He said nosy time.
Oh, I know. I would totally be like, oh, let's watch out the...
That'd be funny.
Oh, I forgot to say what the red was. Just give me a minute and I will.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Those people left.
No, they didn't. Who was asking for the red? She'll put on a t-shirt. Oh wow, that looks really nice on the gel print. That looks like a little coin. This is like,
Are you enjoying this?
yeah, this is really cool. Like this is like, I like the smaller ones, and like you can add on like other pieces of paper. That's really
Yes.
cool.
Well, and then you can collage with those pieces.
Oh, put them all together. That's really cool.
And
Yeah.
You can spray them.
It's fun.
Now they've got to all dry.
Tell us the red.
Oh, the red, yes. It's Expert Amsterdam. It's 315. And the name of it is Pyrol
Hold it up into the camera.
Red.
There you go.
Look at her. Look at her. She learns. So good.
So good.
Mariah says I don't hold it up there long enough.
No, she
says
said, did you see that? Did you get that? Hey, did you get that?
As it flew by.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Oh, you are Betty Drummond's spirit woman because she is new to gel printing.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, you could, you just start out small.
Sure,
And
with
if
the-
you're
it's
not
a
sure
spirit
that it's
animal.
something that you want to do, get these little bitty
He is my
plates.
spirit animal.
Now,
I'll
this
get Caleb to make one.
this little triangle here, this is mostly, I should have used this one just to stamp on. But I use this triangle and I just put paint on it and I just stamp it hither and yon. That's how I use this one. Mm-hmm. And I really like this. See how thick this piece of, this came with,
Hold it up.
this came
There you
with,
go. Perfect.
Oh,
how did we get this?
Oh, you can buy little packets of them. And then, the best thing to do, and you can even find them like on Etsy, but people sell like the packs of stamp plate because that's what they are for stampers.
Yeah. But see, it's even got the,
They're acrylic blocks.
yeah, it's got the, it has the grid lines in there so you can line everything up if you so decide to do so. I don't ever find that very helpful, but, somebody might.
Oh, I know.
There we go. Now, I do have this other one back here, but really,
What's that? Baby.
I've got a
Imbibing.
long and slim here.
Drinking.
Such a fancy word. Oh, wow, that looks nice. Yeah, if I do some gel print, let me do some on
Now,
the
see,
small
I can, what?
He wants to do one. He wants to gel print on the small ones, and then Deb was saying that you should give him a 5x7 to practice on.
Yeah.
You could, hey, you know what? You could give him some of
frog
the.
is
You could give him.
Oh, the frog is attached. We made a whole new print, Frog in the Matrix.
This is a.
Or
He's
frog
climbing up.
falling.
He's
This is
climbing it.
It's a Frankenstencil frog.
Okay. All right. So we're going to make our cherry blossoms gold.
Oh gosh. Oh, they like the way you open it. Very less messy.
Oh, my
Mm-hmm.
my pliers. Well, that's because it doesn't hurt my hand. Yeah. Oh, here I need to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She
Okay.
has not missed one time today.
Mm-hmm.
See how she's in? She knows.
I know.
You know.
Lynn's on it.
Lynn's on it.
What is it?
Those grid lines helpful when using the script stamp that you want to keep straight.
Oh, well, yeah.
She wasn't doing that, Lynn,
She
but
doesn't.
yes, for most other people, yes, that is very true. You know what? You should stencil some of those,
Well,
some
what-
of these on your red box over there. You know that you have your rock on.
How much are the grid lines?
Well, I need to talk about, Joshy, I have a project for us. I'm going to do oh, now see, look at that. I know that doesn't look like much right now,
Oh, but it is.
but when I get ready to do an ombre on this, one side and one side, this is just going to be like,
These would also be really super for stencil butter.
yes, and the minute I got that down there, that was exactly what I was thinking. Why did I not use
Use
stencil
stencil
butter? Why?
Pull it with a dark blue.
Why? Oh, that would be a good one
Oh,
too.
it would. I could even put that then in my little. I could put that in my
Look at
Shibori
that.
journal.
Oh, I like this stuff here.
It's stuff from people, our peoples.
The peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all people. You people.
Well, these are such a lot of fun. I wished I had some more little ones because I never did get to the
Oh,
the waves.
Wait, what were you
Get to
saying?
the waves.
What were you saying?
I don't know.
The project? Yeah.
Oh, the project. Thank you, Joshy. All right. So I've seen Miriam's, her solution to some storage problems, and I can't remember, a few other people showed some things that either made or
Carrie's a good one. He's always
Yeah,
making cool boxes.
little boxes. Okay, so I have this little wooden box, and it has 6 compartments. Excuse me, my nose is.
Don't blow.
I know, I can't blow.
Oh, yeah.
So it has 6 different compartments, and it's an old box I've had for years and years. I don't even remember where it came from. And I was trying to figure out boxes that I could put in there to make it, a little drawers.
Yeah.
Okay.
To put all these little bits and pieces that people send us. And the thing that fits is the half and half milk carton.
Oh.
Fits perfectly in there.
She
But-
saved some.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll let you find those out in the garage because you made me take them away. I've already left over here and there aren't any more.
Oh,
Okay.
I get to find them.
No, Mariah does.
Sure, you
Oh, Mariah. No.
take up that job.
Yeah, because you're going to have to climb over some furniture to get to it now.
No, that is so sad. So
Perfect drawer.
Lynn says that there's a new paste out by Simon Hurley they call Solar Paste. It's a color shifting stencil butter. I think somebody else mentioned that, or it might have even been you, Lynn. Yeah, I'm very interested.
We do not know about it, but we would like to know about it.
Yeah, Simon Hurley needs to send me some.
Yes.
Test that out.
Tell them we have 6,000 followers. Because that's what somebody, you all get the,
Oh yeah, you said Jody Marone.
yes, was, hooked up with
Marone.
with the glitter glue people.
Yeah.
And you can order these straight from the horse's mouth.
Oh, that's what she said.
www.artglitter.com, because she actually talked to a live person in the company. Go figure that.
Yeah, you don't get to do that very often anymore.
No. And what happened was her pin head had pulled off. And we know about that because it's happened.
Yeah, our little darling baby's
Yeah.
notorious about doing that.
And anywho, yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't heard from them yet. but
Okay, but so what's our project?
Our project is we're going to paper mache those little half and half carton.
Okay.
We're going to cut them down so that they fit in there.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Is like we don't want to
Okay,
make it
they're
too
gonna
thick.
they're gonna fit in there perfectly.
But we're gonna paper mache them what?
Paper mache them with paper.
Okay. Yeah.
Then we're going to cover them with cool prints.
Okay, that's are we gonna do that on stream?
Well, I think we should do part of it on
We
stream.
can do part of it, yeah.
You know, like we can get it started or something. And here's the thing: I'll work on it off camera, but I will start it on camera so that you know how to start it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You as in all of you out there.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, you know, when you're out and about, and I know that a lot of you are thrifters. You go to thrift stores, you go to garage sales, you go to those kind of things. You can be looking for these, and even if it's something where, you know, it's some of the drawers have been broken or whatever, well, you can come in, you can do this paper mache process over the top of it, and voila, you've got something that is totally different and way cooler than the original ever was.
Oh.
You have to think about how can I make it work for me, for what I want to do.
Yeah.
I like paper mache. I like that.
Yes, I know.
Remember
you
we
did the
did that,
dragon.
we did-
We'll have to get that out and show
I'll
that.
show y'all. I did a big old dragon head, and then
We've showed it.
You showed it.
We have shown it. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
We've
We'll show
shown
them
it.
again if we start doing the paper mache.
Well, we got to dig it off of
the top shelf.
Yeah, and suck.
And then
suck the.
Luke did the bunny.
yeah. The bunny's
Yeah.
up there. See,
Oh, you put the bunny up there. You did. Oh wow.
it's very
Next to Olaf. I was gonna assume that's Olaf.
I don't
That's
know if it
funny.
is or not, but yeah. Anywho, that's really something that I thought we would do next week.
Okay.
That sounds fun.
Some people are very excited about that in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, we are here at the end. I'm gonna let Josh wrap it up and
Okay. What do I need? Oh. What
just
was it?
escape. Hit escape. There you go. Or that.
Yeah. Wow.
Is that it?
We're close to the end.
We're
Are
gonna
we?
call it the end.
I'm gonna call it the end.
We're gonna call it the end. Say adios.
Say adios. Do I need to pull that off?
Do come back on Thursday.
Oh yeah. Me or them, both.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back on Thursday. See
Okay.
y'all.
You know, anyone who wants to come, we'd really like to have you. Thanks for chatting.
Thank you.
We're here at the end.
Oh yeah.
If you've come in, this is the end. But please do stay and come back. Watch the replay. Comment below. You never know when we're gonna do a little. You know, we might pick some people from comments or whatever. And otherwise, we will see you back here on Thursday.
Mhm.
Thanks for hanging.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.